Hello everyone and welcome to the Sandbrook Adventures, where today we are here in Matlock Bath, Derbyshire to visit the Heights of Abraham.
We haven't been for years. I think the last time we came was 2018, so it's been a long time, so I'm looking forward to getting back.
We've never actually done a vlog here before, and it's actually quite a local attraction to us. We're only about 40 minutes away from Matlock Bath. We come here quite a bit, don't we?
We do, yeah. We like having a nice walk round and getting an ice cream as well in the lovely sunshine. Shame it's not sunny today.
Yeah, unfortunately the weather's not the best for it, but we'll make the most of it. It's funny because the weather's been so nice all week. I thought, let's book to go and do the cable car. We've not done it since like 2018. Yeah, it's going to be a nice day for it, but I don't think it's supposed to rain.
No, so that's the main thing.
Now, this attraction's been here for a very long time. However, the cable car was introduced back in 1984, and we don't really have many cable car systems here in the UK, so it's always nice coming here to Matlock and experiencing this. Matlock Bath is a really scenic place. You've got lots of different attractions here. You've got Gulliver's Kingdom, the theme park here that we have covered over on Theme Park Worldwide. Along with that, later in the year they have their illuminations that they do every year. And again, that's something that we haven't been to for a while. So we'll definitely come to the Matlock Bath illuminations this year. It's not like the Blackpool illuminations where they're all above the street. It's actually held on the river, all illuminated boats. It's beautiful. And yeah, George will really like that this year. So we'll definitely make sure we get to that. Nearby, you've also got the Christ Tramway Museum. So we'll certainly go and do that again soon as well. We've not done that for quite some time. It's one of them, isn't it? We travel to so many places around the UK and around the world, but yeah, we haven't actually done vlogs at quite a few of our local attractions, so that is what's going to be coming up on the channel throughout the year. And yeah, here comes the cable car system itself. So yeah, you can see you've got the 3 gondolas all attached to each other. So yeah, it's very different to like a standard cable car system. This was also built by Poma, that have built many cable cars around the world, especially a lot of those in like the Swiss Alps and France. And then yeah, with this one, it's like 3 that are attached to each other up there. So yeah, before that, I don't know how you would get up there. Maybe you had to walk up all the way up to the top to get to the Caverns. But yeah, of course, since the 80s, the cable car system has been here in place. And yeah, there it goes. I don't think it's going to be very busy today. It is just a weekday when we're filming this at the end of April. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be waiting long for crowds or anything today. So yeah, it's not just the cable car. You've also got 2 different caverns that you can go in as well. I do like a good cave. So yeah, we're going to be making our way into those and getting lots of footage today as well. So yeah, we're just crossing over the river. And the entrance is just up here on the left-hand side. And here's the sign. Love the logo for this. You've also got the turret up there as well that you can go up to the top of. And here it is. The cable car system itself. Built back in the 80s. There's a few people in there. Yeah, we have brought George in the pushchair today. However, we have got to make sure that we fold that up before getting in. And also, there's quite a few hills here like this one. So yeah, I'll turn you guys off for a second and we'll both get George pushed up here. Quite steep. And here's a map of everything that there is to do here at the attraction. So of course you've got the cable car station down there at the bottom, where we're going to get some nice scenic views. It does stop on the way up and down as well, so you get a bit of time to take in the view. There's that big turret up there, number 10. And they've also got quite a few different walkthrough areas. You've got a restaurant up there as well, which is this building, with some really nice views looking across the whole valley. And you've got picnic areas, and yeah, you've got the 2 caves to walk through as well. So you've got the Great Masson Cave, and also the Rutland Cavern as well. So yeah, we've got both of them to go in today, which is going to be good. Yeah, looking forward to it. And here we are now, just in the station area. And here comes the gondolas. Oh, and as it's nice and quiet today, they have actually let us keep the pram up as well. Like normally you do have to fold them down. Got to say, the staff were really nice in there, weren't they?
Wasn't they?
Oh, on the cable car, George. Yes. Yeah, you're going to get some good views. Yeah, they tell you as well that it is going to stop when you get up near the top as well, so you can take in the views. I do like how they do that actually. And yeah, they've got quite a few gondolas on here. They come in the sets of 3, like I say, manufactured by Poma, that have built so many cable car systems around. But yeah, there's not lots here in the UK. Obviously there's the London cable car, which is nice. You get some good views down there of the former Millennium Dome, of course the O2 Arena. Alton Towers, Sky Ride, that's not too far away from here. We've got quite a few chairlifts and things around, but there's not loads of cable cars. There's one in Scotland by Ben Nevis that I'd like to do actually at some point in the future. But yeah, already the views are really nice. Got the railway line down there. Yeah, it's a very scenic location. We're not too far away from the Black Rocks as well. You can just see that over in the distance, and we've done some filming there before, which is a nice bit of scenery. So yeah, this is all Matlock Bath here on the left. You've got Gulliver's Kingdom, which is a great little family theme park up there on the hillside. Then off to the right hand side here, Matlock itself is round there. So yeah, this is Matlock Bath where we are. You see them doing like kayaking and stuff down there sometimes. You see like where all the ropes are hanging up. There we go, so that's what Charlotte's booked in for next.
No, I'm not.
He's also put us in the front one here as well, which is good, so we get some better views. Yeah, we were hoping for some lovely sunshine today. It was gorgeous yesterday, so I thought, oh, let's book to come and do this, but still, at least it's not raining. Yeah, there's Gulliver's Kingdom, you can see. There's the high ropes course there, like the yellow structure. You can see the accommodation that they've got. There we go, yeah, it's a good view up here. Really nice, especially when you're in the front one just here as well. Like, you're not being blocked by the other gondola, are you? Which is good. And yeah, I think we're going to stop somewhere around here now to take in the views. And yeah, it does the same on the way back down as well. There we go. I like how they do tell you that it's going to stop as well, just so it doesn't panic people. Like, hang on a minute, why are we stopping? Yeah, it is all part of it. Yeah, you can still see like the Black Rocks over there, and there's so many like lovely attractions and things to do. Like somewhere else we go quite a bit is Cars in some Water. These are places that we often come back off camera, aren't they, really, just for a walk round?
Yeah, just come and have a walk like in the sunshine and stuff. It's really nice. Grab a little ice cream as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, a bit chilly in here, isn't it? Yeah, I should have shut the windows really.
Yeah,
Yeah, coming up.
It's a bit cold.
You okay there, George? Yeah, you liking it? So you got like all the amazing rock formations on the side just there as well. And yeah, he was telling us just that in one of the caverns now, they've got like all light shows and stuff in there.
George
so
will like that.
yeah, they never used to have that. Like I say, I think it was 2018 when we were last here. So yeah, that's cool how they do that. There's the other gondolas coming down at the side just here as well. Yeah, really nice. Got the whole thing to ourselves here, haven't we? There was a few people going up before, but yeah, like I say, it is a weekday when we are filming this today. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it from here or not, but you'll get some better views of it from the top. I'll zoom in a little bit. There's like a castle-like structure up there. That used to be a zoo, I believe, back in the day. Like, it's a private residence now, but yeah, it used to be a zoo in that like castle structure at the top. And yeah, there's a look down into the main part of Matlock Bath. So that's where the illuminated boats are. You've got the Derwent Gardens down there on the left. And yeah, that's where they have all the illuminated boats that runs in autumn every year. And it's nice because it feels like you're at the seaside when you walk down there, even though like we're inland. It's nice because you've got like the river, you've got a lot of fish and chip places down there as well. Tucker's is our favourite one to normally go to. We like Tucker's. And then yeah, you've also got like loads of ice cream shops and everything down there as well in Matlock Bath, which is lovely. And we're approaching the top just here now. Yeah, I wonder how they got up here before the cable car back in the day. It must have been a walk, Charlotte.
Oh my gosh.
I reckon you had to walk up. So yeah, these aren't the original gondolas on here. They've actually got one of the old ones. You can just see it down there. I think we can walk and get a bit of a closer view of it. There you go. There's one of the old original gondolas that they had on here. Yeah, there's all like play equipment and everything up here as well. Yeah, nice spot for having a walk round. But yeah, we've got 2 different cave tours to go and do. There we go. So yeah, it takes about 6 minutes to get up to the top, including the stop just there as well.
Have a lovely time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go, reach the top. Yeah, we've got some good scenic views. Yeah, there's the restaurant that they've got here. Yeah, look at the views up here. It is beautiful. Zoom in a little bit for you there so you can see Gulliver's Kingdom down there at the bottom. Yeah, we have got a vlog over on Theme Park Worldwide from our visit last year, and we will be back soon, won't we?
Oh, definitely. Like, George will be able to do a lot more rides now, which is really good.
Yeah, and also you'll be able to do the like the zip wire coaster thing that they've got there.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it was wild last year. Obviously, you were still recovering from the C-section.
I couldn't do it.
But yeah, we'll definitely go back for that.
I've seen all sorts of things that you wouldn't normally see if I was with my husband.
Oh, well, there we go. Sounds good.
Wonderful the way that we're becoming so much more involved with our little ones these days. Yes, the 1854 is a very, very exciting time. Very exciting indeed. We'll be on your guard.
Okay.
We will.
Yes, there are some unsavoury types, as there are everywhere. You've probably met one already, the gentleman with the top hat.
Oh yeah, we met him just round that corner, yeah.
He owns it, it's not true, my dear.
Oh,
No,
right.
he rents it, my dear. Let's just put it this way, he's got a trumpet, he's not frightened to blow it.
Oh, well, there we
I
go.
knew his first wife. Nobody knows how he managed to arrange that marriage, I can tell you. Very, very up the market. She didn't last very long.
I've got to say, the staff here are fantastic, and they've also got a couple of performers out as
Oh,
well.
they're just so friendly, and that's like really immersive as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, I don't remember that like last
No,
time
I
we
don't
came.
either.
That's certainly one of the changes since we last visited, making it more of like story-based theatrical experience. And yeah, we're going to make our way into the first cavern shortly. And this is the Great Masson Cavern that we're heading into, featuring the seismic light and sound experience. Yeah, we'll see what this is going to be like. The next tour is at 11 o'clock. These run every 30 minutes. So yeah, I can't take the pushchair or anything in here because we've got 159 upward steps. Are we all right with that?
Brilliant.
Yeah, we'll take it in turns. Low ceilings, steep slopes, wet and uneven ground as well. Yeah, we have done quite a few different caves and things over the years. And we did Wookie Hole, didn't we? Like that was really good. A couple of years ago. And also one of my favourites that I've ever done is actually over at Silver Dollar City, over in the US. And here we go, starting off on the tour. You're going to be about a 35-minute walk through the cavern with a light show in here as well. Oh, here we go, down into the cave. So yeah, it's only about 5 foot tall at some points. Yeah, it's quite tight coming down here. Really interesting looking at all this in here. Can't remember much about this at all. You okay there, George?
He let out a whale when
He did, yeah. He's very interested. And yeah, it is suitable for babies and children to come through here as well. You just can't bring a pram through. But yeah, they do say that on the website and everything. And like when we got here with the ticket, they were like, yeah, it's fully suitable to come through. Obviously, you just got to be really careful when you're walking through, especially with the low ceilings and everything. But that's for us as well. That we come down here at the back, then we can take our time a bit more. Yeah, look at all the wet rocks as we're coming through. I love a good cave though. Something just so fascinating, isn't it, about caves? And yeah, really low down at points in here. And we're going to have this light show at some point, which is very different. Yeah, that certainly wasn't here last time we came. You all right there?
Yeah.
There we go. Just thought we'd come at the back, so we'd take our time. And there's only about 10 of us in the group anyway today. He's laughing. What are you laughing at? George is laughing as we're coming up. He's laughing because we've got to climb all these stairs now. Yeah, let's get a little bit of footage of these here, and then I'll have him off you, Charlotte.
Yeah.
To go up the next lot of stairs. Yeah, it's quite a bit of walking up. They've said in total it's a half a mile walk, the whole of this cave tour just here. So yeah, it's quite a bit. Oh wow, look at this in here. Oh, the lighting looks amazing on all the rocks. Ooh. The lights are going down. Ooh.
Millions of years have passed, but our story has much more to tell. We are now in the late Carboniferous period, 300 million years ago. The limestone has already been formed, the warm seas have retreated. River deltas with tropical swamps are filled with forests of gigantic horsetails and tree ferns. In the air, enormous insects fly around. Over time, the forests die, and the rotting vegetation compresses and solidifies to eventually become coal. But we must move on. It is now 200 million years ago, and the land that will become Britain has drifted nearer to the equator, part of an ancient supercontinent called Pangaea. Catastrophic eruptions shake and distort the rock, and deadly fumes fill the air. Global temperatures rise, and the oceans acidify. Planet Earth becomes a very inhospitable place, and primitive land and marine animals die in a mass extinction called the Great Dying. Acid rain percolates the ground, dissolving the limestone, forming huge caves and passages. Deep underground, mineral-rich fluids crystallize in joints and cracks. Some will become valuable lead ore. But the caverns remain undiscovered. Their secret is hidden. Time passes, and tectonic plates slowly alter the Earth's surface, forming new continents. Fish, dinosaurs, and numerous plant species start to inhabit these lands. And life slowly evolves over the next 180 million years. Then, one devastating day, a massive asteroid impacts planet Earth and triggers violent volcanic eruptions. Ash and dust block out the sun, causing the ecosystem to collapse, and the dinosaurs, along with some animals and plants, die out. As the land we call Britain drifts northwards, the climate gradually cools and glaciers form, hundreds of meters thick in places. Storms, snow, and ice repeatedly come and go. It will be thousands of years before the temperatures begin to rise, and icy meltwaters scour the rocks, filling the caverns with sand and silt. As the glaciers melt, the landscape and coastline of Britain slowly emerges, and early humans arrive. But the hidden caverns still keep their secret. Hundreds of years go by, and people discover how to use metal. Lead becomes a valuable resource, and during the Roman conquest is mined extensively in Derbyshire. Our story is nearly over. Lead mining is established as an industry. Local miners dig deeper and deeper, removing all the glacial sand and silt to reveal more of the valuable ore and minerals. It is their hard labour that opens up the cavern that you see today.
And after about 35 minutes, we've made it out of the cavern. George's first cave.
Enjoy that that, George?
Yeah, I think you had a good
You
time.
was proper looking around. You liked the light show, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought the light show was fantastic.
That was really good. Like having the projections of like the dragonflies and everything in there was really good. And the tour guy was excellent as well.
Yeah, it was nice. I think that was a good way of like explaining the story and everything. Oh no, it's fascinating. It's a really good cavern down there. So much to see, and yeah, I love the upgrades with the lighting since last time we came. And as soon as you come out, you get this excellent view. So yeah, that's Matlock itself off to the left-hand side there. And you can see the castle up there on the hill. And then yeah, obviously we came up from Matlock Bath down this way. But I thought that was excellent. Really enjoyed it. Now, of course, there is quite a few steps when you're doing that, but we managed to do it with George. Anyway, we took it in turns, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, we were all right. Yeah, we
did
managed.
40 each.
Yeah, literally. I think that's what we did, didn't we, on the
Yeah, we did.
on the last bit there. But yeah, if you have got little ones and babies, you're absolutely fine going down there. But obviously, you just want to make sure that you're taking your time. We tend to go at the back of the group just so we had that little bit of extra time and weren't slowing people down, just to make sure that we weren't going to knock our heads or anything like that. Because it is quite tight. It's 5 foot tall at some points in there. But yeah, lots of interesting information. I was only put a few clips in there, but the tour guide was really good, telling us all about the caves. Obviously all mined out for lead, and yeah, back in the day there was a little boy that was only 6 years old that worked there in the caves. That is crazy, isn't it, just how time has moved on so much since back in the day like that. Like,
Literally, if that was back in the day, George would be working there in 5 years' time.
I know.
It's mad.
It is. Like, it just shows us now how things have like changed over the years. But no, I thought that was really nice looking down in there. And yeah, we're going to be doing the other one shortly. But I think we're going to head to the little cafe first, and we'll get some good views from there as well. So yeah, basically where we're walking down now, the cave that we were just in is directly underneath us. So yeah, obviously the entrance to the cavern was just down there on the right hand side. And yeah, all the big chambers and everything are directly underneath where we are now. Yeah, some beautiful views. Lots of benches and stuff to sit down as well and take in the scenery. Yeah, there's the turret that they've got. We'll go for a little walk up there later. I think you can still go up to the top. Yeah, you can. You're right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the tour was absolutely fantastic. The tour guide was great. Right then, before we continue, we've made our way now here into the cafe. You get some lovely views from here. I'll show you in a second. And look at these cakes just here. Oh yeah, gone for a classic Victoria sponge with fresh cream. Got this hot chocolate that looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's got all like little flake bits on the top. And you've gone for a chocolate cake there as well. Fantastic. Yeah, it was like £14 for 2 cakes and 2 drinks. What are you having, George? Yeah.
In the way of George was cucumber sticks.
Cucumber sticks, yogurts, everything, yeah. So you got the outdoor terrace over there with some good views. Then you can see out the window over here as well, so I'll show you that in a second. Oh, it was lovely, that Victoria sponge. It's been a while since I've had one of them, so yeah, that was really nice. Thought, why not treat ourselves? We've been quite good recently. We've been working out, we've been on the treadmill and stuff as well, but you still got to have a treat every so often, haven't you? And of course now we're back in like the main season. We're doing a lot of walking around and stuff as well, getting a lot of steps in. But yeah, there's a little look down into Matlock Bath itself. And yeah, you can see the river just down there in the Derwent Gardens area, where they do have the illuminated boats later in the year. We will definitely come for that this year, and we'll do a vlog, so stay tuned for that coming up. You've got like a little mining museum down there, which is in that building. Quite a few little pubs and restaurants down there. There's a big pond, which has got loads of big fish in. And then you've got Gulliver's Kingdom, which is off to the right. You can't really see that from this angle, but you will from a little bit further along just here. They've got some massive slides down there. Look at the size of them. They've also got a gift shop in this building as well. And there's actually a restaurant upstairs. Yeah, you've got the cafe down here doing like light bites and jacket potatoes and that sort of thing. And then you've got the full restaurant upstairs. Got some bags and stuff down here. And Charlotte's spotted something over here that I quite like. Look at this. That is brilliant.
Isn't that cute? It's got the doors on and everything.
As someone that loves cable cars, I think that's great. I like the display. See just behind you over there,
Yeah,
how they put the 3 all together. How good's that?
You can also buy lizards.
And wooden snakes over there as well. Wooden snake. What's not to love? There we go. So yeah, you can see Gulliver's Kingdom a bit better over there. But we're going to be walking down a little bit of this hillside now to make our way to the next cavern. So this artwork here celebrates visitors from the past. And yeah, that's the building just there. When you're down in Matlock Bath, you look up on the hillside, you can see that with its pointy roof. Quite an iconic structure here now. What is Charlotte doing there? There you go, there's them big slides. Look at the size of them. We have got to walk back up this way as well. And I've had an answer to my question actually as well about, you know, oh, how did they get up here before the cable car? It would have just been a walk up here, because at the moment you can actually walk back down if you want to. Obviously we're going to get the cable car back down because that's part of it. You know, I love my cable cars. But yeah, if you want to, you can walk down all the way to the bottom. Yeah, we've got to come back up this bit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's steep. It's steep down here. There's that old gondola over there as well. Yeah, we'll take our time coming down here. Quite a big play area off to the side. And yeah, this is why they check your tickets again when you go into the caverns and to go back down on the cable car, is because technically I think anybody could just kind of walk up here and then just have a little stroll around. Obviously you can't come into these areas, but yeah, just quite an interesting one for you. They've got like some little footpaths and stuff like that around the area. So obviously they check your tickets just to make sure you've paid for admission to go into the different things. It is pretty steep if you're walking around here, so yeah, bear in mind if you have got a pushchair or in a wheelchair or anything like that, yeah, it is quite steep around this area. But so we're making our way now to the Great Rutland Cavern. Yeah, look how steep this is down here. Oh, look at this. And here it is, the entrance to the Great Rutland Cavern, a historic underground tour through the Nestus mine. And yeah, the tour begins in a few minutes' time, so we've just got to wait here. No access into the cavern without a cavern tour guide. So yeah, we'll just wait around here now and go through. Yeah, I've also got a little refreshment area down here as well, the tavern and visitor information, little gift shop. Get ice creams and stuff in there as well. So yeah, it is about a 10-minute walk down, and it's probably going to take us like 15-20 minutes to walk back up to that other area. An hour, Charlotte says. It is a lovely location here though, it's very nice. I like the castle just there. I think that's a private residence. It says private on the driveway there. But yeah, it can get very busy here during the peak time, so obviously you might have to wait and kind of queue up to go into the caves and stuff, so bear that in mind if you come during one of the busier periods. But yeah, it's very hilly. I'd say it's probably the same amount of hills as over at Gulliver's, or?
I have never in my life seen hills like that, and I'm not looking forward to going back up there.
George looks concerned. Oh,
George,
no.
you're fine, you're in the pram.
We're pushing you up.
We're pushing you up.
You're going in your second ever cave now. What would you say, this or Gulliver's is more hilly?
This.
You reckon so?
At least for Gulliver's, some of the ones, you've got that little walkway that boosts you up.
It's weird because Gulliver's Kingdom looks tiny from here, doesn't it? But it is quite a big park. Like, there's a lot to see. It goes all the way back. And they have actually got a chairlift over there as well. So yeah, it's not a cable car, it's a classic chairlift that they've got over there. What was that then? Oh, he's been tickled. He's been tickled. Oh, ticklish. So we'll just wait now for our cavern tour guide. And we'll make our way inside. And just whilst we're waiting to go in, just inside the little tavern shop here, got some old photos of the attraction over the past 200 years. Yeah, look at that. Really interesting to see. That's from 1840 over there as well. 30 acres of landscaped woodland. The different buildings that they've got here as well. Yeah, there's the tower that was built in 1830. The tavern was built in 1971, replacing the original rustic building. Yeah, there's that little castle that we can see that's still standing outside. It's like maybe somebody lives in there. Yeah, you've got all the different show caverns here as well, telling you about the mining that went on. And there we go, these are the different caverns. So yeah, that's the Great Masson Cavern up there that we went in earlier on. And of course we're down in this area here now. So yeah, really it all kind of connects through, doesn't it? And then you've got these big like open areas and some of the different rocks and lead and iron and everything that they've got from over the years as well. Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. Let's go and make our way in to the next one. And here we go, into the cavern. Just had our safety instructions. Yeah, no eating, drinking, smoking inside, and no whistling in here as well. Else it'll disturb the creatures and they'll follow you home and go under your bed. That's what she said. Yeah, very similar to the other one in terms of it's very low in here. But I don't think the steps in this one, they didn't mention anything about steps, just I think we more just walk into the big main part of the cavern itself. Yeah, we haven't got to do loads of steps in this one, which is good. Ooh. You all right with him?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's quite flat, this one actually, isn't it, compared to the one that we did before.
departed Duke of Rutland, may God rest his soul. Now that tunnel we all walked through didn't take very long, did it? It took about a minute at most. Would you believe that it took 14 years to complete that tunnel just for you visitors here today? We've all started in 1796, bit of work here and there. Before that point, the miners had to lower visitors down through the miner's shaft in a bucket. So just be glad you're not doing that. Now, what you have the pleasure to be stood in front of here is called the Wall of Wonders.
Ooh.
Yes, very good. Now, they tell me it is a geological marvel. But before I show you this marvel, Mr. Bryan has let me use this new fandangled invention he likes to call a magic candle. And I've been somewhat trained in how to use it, so let's have a look. Woo! Look at that! Woo! Now, can anyone tell me what they used to mine down here in this abandoned lead mine? Lead. Yes, very good. Now, they were mining lead up until about the late 18th century, and we've been doing show caverns here ever since. But you have to be quite careful. See, cavern guides, and not myself of course, could be very crafty. See, what they would do is they'd place a guide at the start of the mine selling candles, so you could see. But they'd sell you a candle, and it was so short, you'd only be in the mine a few mere moments before, poof, your candle were out. And who else would be waiting for you? But another guide selling more candles for twice the price. Yes, that, ladies and gents, is called a swindle. A good one, but a swindle nonetheless. And you needn't fear. I'm an honest and reputable man these days. And should you need a candle, I promise, hand on heart, I will get you a good one for the right price. Now, if you'd like to follow me, we shall continue.
Okay, George. Wow. Almost looks like a face, that, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no steps in here, but obviously it still gets a bit steep in some areas. Really impressive, though. Look at this.
Down here you might, but it was quite rare. So, what they would do instead is they'd get some dry wood, light a fire against the rocks, and then send everyone home for the day, leave it burning overnight. By the time they came back in the morning, the fire would have gone out, but the rocks would still be hot. So you get a bucket of cold water, splash it against the rocks, and then the rocks would shatter. Just going to put this down now. It's so that as it made its way upward, it wouldn't get top heavy and spill all the lead that you just mined. And it was quite heavy. So you needed a strong arm, a strong hand, and a strong will. So who else to employ for this job than the women? Yes, it was the women up top, the mothers, the daughters, the wives, that were pulling, and then they would do the nastiest job out of the lot. These. 110 feet below. And Mr. Bryan, he's always trying to find new ways of making money. So they used to hold events here. Wow. And we once even had a wedding. Yes, everyone was waiting down here patiently. And then up from above, the bride, beautiful as she is, was lowered down in a bucket. Isn't it romantic? Now, yes, he also had the idea to have a firework display in here. Not sure how safe that would be, but not that I'm complaining. Can you imagine all those tops in one place with expensive jewellery just waiting up? You know, but I wouldn't. Those days are behind me now.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was another absolutely fantastic cavern. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was really good in there. The staff here are just excellent, which is just really nice, really informative.
Yeah, giving you lots of information about everything as well. And it's good because they always say if you've got anything that you want to know, you can just ask them as well throughout the tour. Yeah. I think George has enjoyed the caves as well. I think especially the first one with all the lights that we did. Yeah, good caves.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the fun bit now.
Oh,
we've got to walk back up, but we will stop along the way because there's some scenic views along the way for us to get. And there's a big play area as well that I showed you on the way down. So have we got on the slide. You enjoying that? Something's tickled them, I think. Got this big deer statue over here, and there's also some butterflies around here too. And this way you also get a view looking at the cable car. I'm going to wait for it to come just here because it'd be a really good shot of it just there as well. There we go. So here's the cable directly above us. Oh, here it comes. Charlotte's still entertaining George there. He's loving it. There it is, the cable car. Yeah, what a beautiful location. Shame we haven't got the sun shining today, but you know what? It is lovely here. Really like it in Matlock Bath. And Woodland Corner is all about nature down here. Yeah, they made quite a few improvements since last time we came. Big butterfly. Charlotte's still going. You like that, George? You like it? You like it? Yeah. Can't believe this. We've been here for 4 hours. Like, every time we go, George starts crying. He loves it. No, you do like it, don't you? You know what I feel like? I'm in Nando's, like eating me lovely chicken, and I've got the music in the background. You know what I mean? Like, if you've been to Nando's, you'll relate. Or Animal Kingdom. That's it, we're done now, George. We're going back up that hill now. We've got to walk up there now. Oh, it's a bit floppy and a bit droopy. Look at that. Oh, well, we're doing well just here. We're nearly at the top now. I'm going to head up to the flag tower shortly. You might be thinking, why is it called the Heights of Abraham? We're in Derbyshire. Well, we've got all that information just there, so feel free to pause the video. But yeah, it's all to do with General James Wolfe in 1759. And yeah, scaled the heights to reach the Plains of Abraham in Quebec, Canada. Won a victory. And then it says down here, it's claimed the significance of the battle and the similarity in the terrain led to this estate being called the Heights of Abraham when it opened as a Georgian pleasure garden in 1787. So yeah, fun fact for you there. Yeah, lovely, really nice setting here, even better on a gorgeous day. But at least it's not raining today, that's the main thing. And yeah, they're open a lot throughout the year now, so yeah, if you are planning on visiting, make sure you double check the opening hours. They have got a car park, a paid car park just a couple of minutes away, but then you've also got some free parking spots and things that you can go into as well. Well, yeah, it's beautiful, really nice. They do like a light event later in the year as well. I reckon that's what some of these lights are for down here at the side. Maybe we'll have to do that at some point. But yeah, I'm going to go up that flag tower just there now. And this is a really nice piece of history that we've got on display. I don't remember this being painted gold last time. Obviously that was done for the celebration of 50 years. But yeah, the original gondola system back in 1984. And this is one of the original gondolas here. Obviously they replaced them with much bigger ones that can seat more people, but also for the better views as well. And yeah, these came in 2004. But yeah, I think it's nice how they've got these on display. And yeah, obviously they painted it gold to commemorate the 50-year anniversary. Well, we're going to head up that tower there now. Beautiful, isn't it? And there's some of the views that we're going to get from the top of the Victorian Prospect Tower. Yeah, let's go. I mean, the views are already very impressive here. But yeah, we're going to get some better ones from up here at the top. Charlotte and George are staying down the bottom. Having a chill. See you in a minute. Yeah, they also do a tour every so often. There you go, Mr. Bryan's Historical Overland Tours at 12 and 2. Obviously you can go up yourself if you want to here as well. Up the old Prospect Tower. Let's go. Quite a cool system because they've got a camera down at the bottom and you can see to make sure there's nobody coming down. Whew. We made it. We're up here at the top, the highest point of the Heights of Abraham. Oh wow, it's worth coming up here. Definitely worth it. Yeah, it's the play area with the big slides. The top station there. The cafe and restaurant. And what a great view. Yeah, we're higher than the actual gondola system here. So there's Matlock Bath train station down there. And that's also where the car park is, the paid parking. If you're coming on a quieter day, you can often get some free spots. We've ended up just getting a free parking spot today. Obviously on the busier days, very limited. Whew. And yeah, the first cavern that we went in is basically all underneath here at the top. Like we went in just on the left there and then came out at the top and walked back down. That's where we got them other nice views. And then the bottom part of the cavern that we've just been in, it's obviously further down the hillside over there. But yeah, it's a stunning location, beautiful here. And I think the whole Peak District is gorgeous, to be honest. We've done quite a few vlogs in the Peak District, but there's more that I want to see and more that I want to do, and it's so close to us as well. Well, our visit here to the Heights of Abraham has almost come to an end. Of course, we are going to be getting the cable car back down soon. There's a couple more bits we just want to check out, including the long view, see and hear our stories. Yeah, this tells you about the story of the Heights of Abraham itself, which is in this building. Very nice style buildings, aren't they, these? Lovely. And you've also got a little Wombles exhibition as well that we will go through shortly as well. Yeah, there's the roaches there. This is a really well thought out exhibition here. A donkey over there, look. Tells you all about the pleasure gardens just here. Love little walkthroughs like this. Oh, who's going to appear? It's George! Hiya! Hiya! Oh, love it. Yeah, really nice setup there, telling you about all the day trips and everything that came here. Wow, look at this. Shows you the like evacuation procedures and maintenance and stuff as well. There we go, Matt Baker. Blue Pizza, I think I remember watching that episode. It's a good photo opportunity, isn't it, there? Would you fancy that, Charlotte, or not? Coming down on that? Yeah. There we go. So yeah, this goes from 84 when it was all put in. There's the original gondolas, one of which we saw down there at the side. All the installation of that going in there as well. Yeah, I love how much they celebrate the history here. Nice little exhibition in there. They have also got a film that you can watch as well at the top. Yeah, beautiful. What a location. So nice. Let's go and have a look at this Wombles exhibition now. Charlotte is actually a massive fan of the Wombles and she's got loads of facts and everything that she's going to share for us today.
Facts. I just used to watch the Wombles when I was a kid.
Here we go. The Wombles. Loads of facts for us today. There he is on the chairlift. Ooh. Good little walk through. The Wombles. Happy Meal just there. Remember when a Happy Meal box used to look like that? They were the days. Remember the M at the top? Or do they still, I don't know, are they still like that? Oh, there you go then. Don't know what I'm on about.
Don't have the graphics around it, do they?
No, back in the day. Oh, it's cool though, this, isn't it? If you're a fan of the Wombles. Nice portrait on the wall there. Little exhibition.
There's no facts from there because I haven't watched the Wombles for about 25 years.
Oh, I thought we were going to get loads of facts and information. Yeah, there's just a little photo opportunity over here, and then I think we've seen everything. We'll get back on the cable car to the bottom. And here's the nice photo opportunity just here at the Heights of Abraham. It's a bit windy now.
It's windy.
Oh, it's been really good there. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we've been at the top for about 3 and a bit hours. And yeah, we're going to get on the cable car back down now. And here we go, once again, no wait to come back down in the cable car. We've got the whole thing to ourselves, and we're going to get the great views coming down because we're in the front one here as well, which is good. I've got to say, the staff have all been amazing today.
Oh, they have been so nice, like proper having a chat. It's just been really nice to have such friendly staff.
Yeah, good customer service.
Definitely.
We've been to some attractions before, and even like theme parks, when they've been so quiet, and it almost feels a bit awkward being there.
Yeah.
It's not the case here. Everyone's been really
Lovely,
friendly, and having a great time. But here we go, here's some views coming up. Oh, I do love a good cable car. I've been lucky enough to do some great ones over the years all around the world. And there's definitely more that I'd like to do and see in the future. I'd like to do the one up by Ben Nevis. Obviously, I've climbed Ben Nevis before, but there is the Nevis Range cable car that kind of goes up near it. So I'd like to do that at some point next time we're up in Scotland. And Charlotte's still never been to Scotland.
Oh no, I've still never been. I need to go.
Yeah, we'll have to change that. Yeah, what a cracking view as you're coming down. I bet it's quite nice if you live in one of them houses there because you're looking straight towards the cable car. I'd love that, seeing this going up and down all day. Yeah, it's great. I don't know if we're going to stop again on the way down or not. I presume we might do. I think it does every time.
George, we're going down.
Yeah, stunning scenery. But there's so much to do around here. Attractions and areas to walk and trails. I remember me and my dad used to cycle quite a bit round here. We used to bring the bikes up on a weekend and have a good cycle round because there's all sorts of trails. You've got like the Tissington Trail, which is like an old railway line, which is quite nice for cycling along. But no, it is lovely. But yeah, it makes it when the staff are good. The windows are shut this time coming down, so it's not as cold. Yeah, there's a view down into Matlock Bath. Doesn't look like there's that much like down there from here, but there is. There's lots to walk around, and it's nice because you can kind of combine a visit together to do and see everything. But yeah, you can get a little bit of free parking along the road. Back in the day, a lot of it used to be free down there, but yeah, there's some free spots still. But like I say, you have got like an official car park, like a paying display, just around the corner. It is good because you stop here for a couple of minutes, taking it all in. Not so good if you're scared of heights, but luckily we're not. But yeah, if you are a bit scared of heights, just bear in mind it does stop here. But I really like it, getting to see the views. And I mentioned earlier on that they do like kayaking down the river. You can see them now. There you go. If you look straight down there, you can see they're getting all set up and ready for Charlotte. Booked on in about 40 minutes. Booked on? Are you booked on?
Not going kayak.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm definitely sure.
George, do you want to watch Mummy kayak? No. Yeah. Oh, I feel like we stopped here for longer this time. There we go, making our way down. But yeah, we are very lucky to live in such a beautiful place. Like, you got to think, just be able to come 40 minutes and the whole like Staffordshire Moorlands and into Derbyshire and the Peak District, it is beautiful. Like, I really do like it a lot. So much to see around here in the area, and I think that's the thing, there's so many like local attractions and a couple of like steam railways nearby that we've never done, and obviously I've done like a couple of them when I was a kid but never filmed them or anything, so going to make sure we do a lot of these local attractions because also I did them with my parents and I want to make sure we're taking George to do all them as well. There you go, you can see him kayaking down there now, and I presume, I'm not a water expert, but I reckon you have to try and go through them areas where that is. Yeah, and I think
go through each one.
Oh, there we go. Charlotte's already trained. She knows what she's doing. Ready for her experience this afternoon. And that was a lovely scenic cable car ride to bring us to the end of our visit here to the Heights of Abraham. And that's the thing, there is so much more here than you initially think. You've got the cable car, but also 2 fantastic cavern tours.
Oh, I really enjoyed that, and just what's made it is the staff have just been excellent, so informative. It's been really good. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, George's had a good time. Like I say, it is suitable for babies and young children. Just make sure, when you're going round, you're watching the heads and stuff. Or you've got to be making sure you're watching your heads because it can get quite low as 5 foot at some point, so bear that in mind. Yeah, well, I think it's a really nice attraction. I like it here. We've been here about 3.5 hours in total, but you've got to think, like, if you're coming on a busier day, sometimes I'd imagine you have to queue up for the cable car and also probably queue up to go into the caverns as well.
So it'd be like a full day thing from like opening till close.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, today I think it was open from 10 a.m. We came a little bit after that, through until 4 o'clock. But yeah, we've had a lovely time. I know what George keeps wanting. You want this microphone. It's quite funny because when we were in one of the caves, I had it clipped onto me here. here. And he pulled it off. Like, you pulled off my microphone, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Microphone.
But no, it's been really good. Nice local attraction for us to come and check out. If you are visiting the area, there's so much to see. We are going to do the Christ Tramway Village very soon, so stay tuned for that coming up. You have been before, haven't you, I think?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah. Oh, did we go there as well, did we?
2018.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we will do the Christ Tramway Village. And along with that, of course, Gulliver's Kingdom over on Theme Park Worldwide as well. And there's quite a few other bits in the area that I'm sure we will check out. I know there's not been loads of content on this channel like for the past couple of months, because to be honest, the parks have been opening, so we've been that busy in the theme parks, but we will have more regular content coming up, and we've also booked a cruise, but more about that coming up in another video soon. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and have your own adventures. Goodbye from Matlock.